ruthless, bitch. Too legit. Too like grip. Skirt! Drive by and I shoot some shit. Say what the Black Force is? Ah, so you know I'm with the stupid shit. Ruthless clip. Think you about to catch me on an off night. I'm all tight, but alright. I get this nigga smacked with the ball pipe. Now that nigga head red like Sean White. I'm not sleep, they not hating. I'm just saying, get dangerous, clip hanging, fifth banging. I slide up and point like the Temptations. I don't get this dude.
What it do, y'all? Just another battle blogger, aka Dat Boy Rose. And what we doing, man? Stuey Newton versus Livio. Just dropped 2 weeks ago. Finally got to watch it. So yeah, let's get into the motherfucking usual. And let's start ranting and recapping this battle. You heard? What we doing? Leo. Alrighty, so before we get into this prediction, before we get into the recap of what we doing is basically just a recap of me doing battles. Expect a lot more. I'm pretty much gonna do a lot more of these. I'm gonna recap older battles that's 3 years and older, throwback Thursdays and shit, cause it's nothing to talk about in battle rap besides drama. A lot of fucking drama. So yeah, shouts out to the Easy and Bastard. I don't know about it being 90-second rounds though. We'll see how that works. And I also want to talk about the Mike P. I want to watch the Mike P video again so I can like get all my points and the things I want to talk about, because Mike P made like good points and I like his approach, how he basically like how he was doing. He didn't sound like, you know what I'm saying, like some battlers. It's kind of easy to tell who they are. But with that being said, when this was announced, I was actually surprised. Livio, if you don't know Livio makes music.
We be hanging out the window screaming gang out. I got 30 in the 40, we could bang out. I'ma drive her crazy if I pull my chain out. I'm too busy trapping, baby, I can't hang out.
If you fucked with that little clip of the music, check out his music more. I probably have a link to his music in the description. But yeah, I fucked with Livio music before he even battled. Like, this is his first battle before. That's how I know Livio. So I was surprised when he got the battle. And then when I saw who he was Stuey, I was really interested because Stewie's no fucking slouch in the park. Like, I thought Livio would have got like any type of nigga, but to get Stuey Newton is it's pretty good. It was pretty good. Before the battle, I had Stuey Newton winning because like, I think it like as good as I like Livio's rapping style, but you just have to see it on the stage, but you just have to see it in battle form, because like there's a lot of niggas that rap good on the beat, but they be ass in battles. Cassidy, J Mills, anyway. But how I think about the battle was, bro, Cody Rose is whooping my ass right now. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so going into the first round, I want to say Livio surprised the fuck out of me in this battle. Like, he was very, he like his style, you will say he's a puncher, but he has like he has a lot of one-liners. Says a lot of his punches don't, he set up some of his punches, but a lot of his punches don't have setups. A lot of his his setups with punches, you can like take that one setup of that line and basically make that a 3-bar setup to a puncher to a 4-bar setup, like kind of like what Mac Myron does in a way. Rum Nitty does it, you know. It's not new. We see the style before, but it's not as like he doesn't rap it as fast. Like, Livio got his own style to it. It's not like a Mac Myron, but it's just like the back-to-back punches. He was very good with that in the first round, at least. It was with the back-to-back punches, and he was very witty. The nigga had a lot of witty shit. Like, he had the rate, like, he out the gate, he was just turning up. Like, he had the fucking razor blade bar, he had the animal fries, like, come on, and the fix a flat, come on now, come on. And then he also made fun of the fucking Stuey when he be doing them knee bars, like that need to stop shit. Like, I thought it was fucking hilarious. Then he taught the scamming shit, like how niggas he a scammer, how he taking credits to bar shit. That shit was, it's just like, just wittiness. It's just like, we heard a lot of you still bars like type, but it's just like how he did it, and it was just very witty, very fucking witty. And that discontinue bar,
then should I stop putting them out? No. Or should discontinue? So bring them out. Germaphobe, how to clean house. Y'all gonna want your money.
germaphobe, how I clean house. I might just be gassed it up, bro. But that, hey, fuck y'all. That was fuck. That shit was immaculately stupid. Like that shit. That shit was different. So, yeah, that's how I feel about Livio's first round. He had a lot of crazy shit. This is just me, just what I could think of on top of the head. Like, this is, like, yeah. So with that being said, Livio had a great round. Performance-wise, he did good. Now, let's get into Stuey. Alright, now going into Stuey's round. Stuey was also good. He was more he had better performance within this round. But Stuey did start off slow. In this first, I'm not gonna lie, he didn't really pick up till he had that the switch, the stick got a switch like Granny Backyard, like that shit was fire, bro. He had the drug mill bar, that shit was crazy. He had like this crazy flow towards the end of this of his round. I don't remember what the punch was, but I fucks with the flow. Like the punch was fire, don't get me wrong, I just don't remember it, but I remember the flow more, the flow of the setup more, like the cadence. And you know, sometimes the cadence matter more than the punch in some situations. Cause when I'm judging a battle, like you can get away with some bullshit if you have a fire cadence. I want to say some bullshit, but if it was a light punch, I would say have a fire cadence to lead up to it. You know, I'll let it slide to make it. You know, it's just like that's just me in some situations. So yeah, he had that crazy flow, bro. But that piff bar,
rapped it till there was no more tapes. Like that, piff, you was sick.
this nigga said till there was no more tape. That piff. What the fuck, Stuey? Nigga, what the fuck? I'll smack the shit out you, Stuey. I'll really smack the shit out you, Stuey. What the fuck? That piff bar. Jesus Christ, bro. Like, come on. Like, I'm mad I haven't thought of something like that. Like, that shit was crazy. But like, he had more dry spots like within the beginning when it comes with Stewie's round. I'll give him that. Like Stewie started off slow and then he picked it up. But it was a close round. Don't get me wrong. It could go either way. So that's what I have to say about that. So going to, hey, bro, I'm really getting my ass whooped by Cody, bro. This shit is kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, on to the second round. Livio, he showed more personality with this round. That's a fact. He was more funny. He had more jokes. He started off with a crazy name flip. The hitting the stew line was a fire line. He had the military roll line. Like that shit was crazy. What else did he have? I'm trying to think. Oh, the Home Alone, bro. The party with fake friends, bro. That shit was crazy. But yeah, with that second, like that's all I can think of when it comes to that second. It was still a good round. I mean, his first was better, but it's like I mean 9 out of 10 compared to an 8 out of 10 type of situation. Like it wasn't a trash round, but yeah, that's what I gotta say about that. So going on to Stewie's second round. This was another good round by Stuey, but this is just in the sense that he was just very slow at the beginning, and I don't feel like he ain't really picked up and like really turned up like that till he had that need to live bar. And it's like I liked it, but it's just like the fact that like Livio kind of wrote it with the need to stop shit. It's like it doesn't like the punch is not as hard as it could have been, but I still give it credit. And like he still had a fire to flow before that too, so I give credit to that. It's just like little small things I'm giving credit to with the he had that Devil May Cry bar. That shit was crazy. The Kevin Bacon bar, bro, that shit was great, immaculate. And also the shooting hoop, the shit, bro. Come on now, like I suggest, like, this battle got that many views, but I really do suggest watching this battle. This is a crazy fucking battle. Like, this is a really good fucking battle. Yeah, look, Livio has some dry spots, but Stewie had more. He just like, in my opinion, this is also just another close round so it could go either way with this one. So yeah, going into the third, and onto the battle. Onto the third battle. Yeah, that's what. Yep, we just recapped 3 battles And we didn't even recap the second. On to the third round. On to the third round. Livio fired. This was like his light round out the 3. But it also still fire. He was just very fucking witty. Like this whole battle, Livio was fucking like he was just very witty. And like what I'm noticing with me like this year of battle rap, like me watching battle rap and me becoming a fan, I'm noticing like I give more credit to like more wittiness and creativeness than like shit that we heard before. Like I'm like, cause there was shit like within in the third round with Stuey, there was shit that like it was fire, but it's like we heard it before. I'm not saying Stuey stole it, but like, you know what I'm saying? If 3 niggas have a table scheme, I'm not saying them 3 niggas stole from each other, but like we already heard tables before, so just like you gotta be really unique and try to think outside the box with it. Can't do it because it can be done, you know. It can be done. It can be done all the time. So like, yeah, so like with this battle, like just Livio was just more witty. Don't get me wrong, like I don't want to try to downplay Stuey because Stuey was good. It's just like with every round he just started off slow and then he started to kick up, but like his performance was fire. But it's like when you break it down with the material, you got, like, in my opinion, I just like Livio's stuff a little bit more when it comes to it. Like I'm not mad if you got Stuey winning, but like I don't know. That's just my opinion. Like in this third round, Livio had like the Marlin, like he's wearing a Marlin hat, he finna cap, like bro, like that shit was crazy. The fucking Bearsteins, like bro, your name's not the chain, your name's not the same like the Bearsteins, like bro, come on now. But Stuey also has some crazy shit too. He had the plot thicken shit, the scam bar, live on the edge shit. Livio also made fun of how Stuey is a chubby chaser. That shit was kind of funny. But then Stuey did rebuttal it. So like respect, cause like he made fun of him being a chubby chaser, but Stuey was like, we all know this though. So like it's he's not hiding it. You know, 250 you can get with me. 350. No, what he said, 250 we can do something. 350 get with me or some shit. I forgot how it went. But like he homie is a chubby chaser. Keep fruit snacks on him. But with that being said, how I think about the battle. Jesus Christ, that was a long round from Stuey. Good battle. It really comes down to the third. It really does. God damn it. It really comes down to the third. So with that being said, I do edge it out to Livio 2-1. Shout out to Livio. The fact that this is his first fucking battle and he did this fucking good is just fucking great. And the nigga didn't die or anything. So I do edge it out to Livio 2-1. But I'm not mad if you got Stuey winning. But yeah, just with that being said, just not a battle block.